Hey everybody, Kevin Duffy here of the Boston Herald, joined by Guregian at Gillette Stadium. Week 6 versus the Chiefs, biggest game of the year coming up. So we're going to preview the keys to the matchup. Karen, we'll start with you. What do you think the most important key is for the Pats?
Well, I'd say, first of all, do not turn the ball over. The Patriots have turned the ball over a lot more than they usually do. I think we saw last week Jacksonville got, playing against the Chiefs. Blake Bortles was a turnover machine. He himself turned over the ball 5 times. They had no chance. It's like turnovers are suicide against a great offense that Kansas City has. If the Patriots are going to do that, kiss it goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think Brady's throwing interceptions off his own guy's helmet like Blake Bortles was. That's the difference between Tom Brady and Blake Bortles. But Brady has turned the ball over a little bit more than usual. He has 7 turnovers in 5 games. For comparison, in 2016 and 2017, he had only 13 turnovers in 28 games. Some of those people would say are not his fault, but whatever. A turnover is a turnover. The Patriots offense needs to do a better job taking care of the ball. Second thing I would say, another really important key, red zone production on both sides. I think both teams are going to be able to move the ball. It's going to come down to, simple as it sounds,
who's better in the red zone?
Which team is getting 7, which team is getting 3.
Right. The Patriots, you know, traditionally a very good red zone team. You know, they've sputtered in the early going, not unable to really put points on the board. I think they'll be a little bit better now that all the pieces are in place. If they get down into the red zone, again, going up against this team that's averaging 35 points a game, you got to put it in. If you're within the 20-yard line and in, you can't be settling for field goals. Conversely, on the other side, if the Patriots can hold Kansas City to field goals, if they get down to the 20, that's a win.
Here's the thing with the Chiefs. Sometimes they don't even need to get into the red zone to score. They have 27 plays of 20-plus yards this season, by far the most explosive offense in the NFL. So for me, another key is just limiting those big plays. Don't let them rip off a 50-yard TD. It's much harder for a quarterback, even one as good as Patrick Mahomes, to have to sustain a drive, to have to convert third downs and make the right reads play after play than it is to pick up 60 yards in one single play to Tyreek Hill. So that's obvious, but that's an important part of this game.
Right, and as you know, we've talked about the Patriots secondary is going to be under great stress, but they're going to have to come up big in this game.
Last one we'll do, the running game for the Patriots. It's been awesome. Sony Michel, James White have been a great 1-2 punch, 411 yards from scrimmage and 5 TDs in the past 2 games. They need more of that because, as you said, you want to grind out long drives against Kansas City. You want the ball in Tom Brady's hands, not Patrick Mahomes.
They're going to need to sustain drives. They can't go 3 and out, and you know they're going to want to kill some clock. You need to run the ball. Sony Michel's going to have to be effective. And they need the running game to set up their play action. So the running game is going to be key.
Yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there. We're getting drenched out here. So we will talk to you guys on Sunday. You can find all our coverage of Patriots Chiefs on bostonherald.com.